That's a really good question and something I need to get better at. But I think, in all honesty, it comes from a level of self confidence. And I always feel weird in the sense that I think oftentimes I feel very humble and imposter syndrome. But at the same time, I do believe with a lot of the past experiences that I've had that I'm very good at what I do. And I think the reason for that too is the fact that I've managed over the last few years to be able to talk about climate with folks on the left and folks on the right, and through very much the same messaging, reach both groups of people. And I've even gotten the opportunity to go on a lot of podcasts and radio shows and television programs with hosts who were a lot further on the right. And we'd have great conversations about climate. And they'd tell me they found it so refreshing to talk to someone reasonable about this. And so that, I think, gives me a lot of motivation because I know this isn't something a lot of people like to do or have the patience to do or are good at. And since I've found that not only can I do it, but I genuinely enjoy it, I really want to just do that and try to help how I can.
Think that is awesome. Now, I think that is so important. I feel like the polarization and the weird identity things that I see in left and right, where we get attached to, I am this identity, and that means I oppose this, and they've done, I don't know if you've ever heard of moreincommon.com, but they've done a lot of studies on that, qualitative studies, and just shown actually we're not that far apart. It's the messaging about how far we're apart is a lot more extreme than the actual distance between us. And I have close friends and family across the spectrum. And so for me, it's always felt really important that we recognize that we're a human family as well. It's not us and them. It's we're actually all in this together, especially when it comes to the climate. So we have to find things that actually work for the group.
Yeah, everybody I talk to wants clean air, clean water, and a healthy environment. And whatever background they come from may define through what lens or what policies they would like to achieve that, but that goal has never been something I've felt pushback on. So I can always start there, find common ground, and then see where we go.